up, YouTube? This is totally like 65 guys, and today I got a Hieratic deck profile for you guys. So first off, you guys can see, yeah, right there, Gaga Gardner. Who the hell runs Gaga Gardner? What I'm gonna say, guys, is I run Trip Gaga Gardner's. As you guys can tell, I only have two right here. I'm getting the third one in the mail. This card is actually really good. Probably one of my favorite cards now. You can splash in so many decks, and if you combo it with Karkar-D, it is amazing, because it gives you that protection. But I chose to opt the 3 Gaga Gardnas for the Karkar-Ds just for now, because Karkar-D is expensive, and I actually had 3, and I actually traded 3 of them off just because I didn't need them right now. And I felt like Gaga Gardner just works so well by itself in this Hieratic deck that it's just amazing, because you're going to draw those vanillas, you're going to draw cards that you don't need right now, and it just sucks the top deck retarded crap. So you can just send it to the graveyard, and you can work your magic from there. I also run 1 Battle Fader. Yeah, that's right, Ultimate Rare. Amazing. 1 Red Eyes, Red MD. Just this card is pretty much a broken card in the deck. Basic Dragon deck card. Really hoping it goes back up to 2. I don't see it going back up to 3, but definitely 2. I can see it going to 2. 1 Exodius for the Gustav Max play. Very self-explanatory. 1 Gorse for a hand trap. 2 Trags, like I said, for Gustav Max, and you do make those big hands sometimes, so it's really nice. For the 2 normal dragons, Luster Dragon and Wattail. I'm not really going to explain them. You guys all know. 3 Gen X like Birdman. You want to run 3. I opted to run 1 and 2 before, but you know what? You just kind of need to draw these. And I know sometimes it does suck, but you know what? Suck it up, and you can really do some amazing plays with 3. So yeah. And it's a tuner, so it's nice. Tuner equals great. For the Hieratics. 3 Tough Newits. If you're not running supers, you have no right to run this deck. Yeah. So, Tough Newits, it's the Cyber Dragon, like I said. 3 set. Or not that. People are going to say run 1, run 2, run 3. I would just say go with 3. Personally, I was running 2 for a while, and you know what? I bumped it back up to 3, and it's really nice. And if you go around looking at videos, and you look at regional invites, and you look at all that stuff, they're running 3, so you gotta run 3 in that deck. So we're gonna run 3 Sues. Sue is just a boss, just straight up boss. That's all I gotta say. And 3 sets. So that's a nice. That's the monster count. Now you're gonna see enemy controller. Well, enemy controller. I was running 2. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep running 2, but I'm gonna run 1 for right now. Enemy controller is really good. I'm gonna tell you why. Basically, this card allows you to tribute 1 of your monsters in order to take control of 1 of your opponent's monsters during the end phase. If you guys didn't know that, it goes back to the other side of the field. But since you tribute 1 of your Hieratic monsters, you get the Hieratic monster's effect in the graveyard, allowing you to special summon a normal dragon from your deck, hand, or graveyard, which is amazing, because you do want to do some awesome combo plays, and enemy controller can actually come really in handy, can actually help you with your OTK push by taking a monster, and sometimes you're left with just that 1 Hieratic monster that's level 6, and this just really helps you to just break it really out. So, like I said, 1 enemy controller. Where would a deck be without Dark Hole? So we're going to run Dark Hole. Heavy Storm, because it's just so heavy. 1 Monster Reborn, because it picks a monster out of your graveyard and reborns it. So broken. Probably the brokenest card in the game. I don't know. 2 Forbidden Lances, just for that protection. Like I said, you're going to want to do a lot of pushes. You're going to want to. Your opponent's going to be doing a lot of back row hating on you. So you just want to be ready for that. 2 Hieratic Seal Convocations. Wish it was at 3, but I'll sell for 2 instead of it being or limited or even gone. So we got 2 of these. Basically, it just allows you to search out a Hieratic monster from your deck, any type you need. It's like a Spellbook of Secrets. It's really nice. So that's just broken. Yeah. 3 Mystical Stasis Typhoons. What can I say? It's a typhoon. It's mystical. It's got a bolt of lightning in between. So So this card is actually really amazing, especially in the format right now. People are opting. I don't know what the hell happened. People will be like, "Yeah, Mystical States Farm, you're crazy if you're not run 3." I mean, you gotta run 3. This format for some reason, people are only running 2 to 1, and I don't see it. I can't. It's even more back row hate nowadays. So you gotta run 3. One creature swap. I don't know. Just a random tech card that you just throw in there, and people are just like, really, really, yeah, really. I just took your BLS and just killed you for a game. Creature swap's really nice, and you can't like chain lands to your monster because it doesn't target the monster; it targets the opponent. So it's really nice and it's a versatile card. So you basically can run it in any deck. One Night Beam. Night Beam is really good for Bestower. One Pot of Duality for consistency, and one book. Basically book, just because you can book your red eyes, and your red eyes comes, if it's 0/0, book your red eyes and it comes back even more powerful. And we're going to the extra deck. Alright, so we're going to the extra deck for the synchros. We got one Scrap Dragon, because Scrap Dragon is a boss 2800 beater dragon monster that can just, you tribute, or what is it? You send cards from your, you just send a card from your field to the graveyard, pop a monster, really nice, get over those big monsters, and it's just really good. So one Scrap Dragon. One Stardust, just so good. Because I'm running Gaga Gardena, there are times where I have that rank 4 on the field, or the level 4, and the Jankside Birdman, and I'm just like, okay, there's nothing really I can do. Synchro. So I just chose Gen X LA Terror Force, since it's a Earth monster, your opponent can't activate spell or trap cards when this card is attacking, so it's 2400 beater, which is really nice. It's really good because it's, like I said, a lot of back row hate nowadays, so it's one reason why you're going to want to run it. I might opt to run a level 7 dragon type synchro just because I'll be able to bring it back a lot easier, and it's really probably better. The only thing I'm thinking of is Archfiend Ruler, I think, might be a better choice, so, yeah. We run one Gustav Max. Like I said, Gustav Max is really good. It's just one of those cards that you need to run. For the rank 5s, one Wind Up Zenmayo. Like I said, there's a lot of back row hate, so Zenmayo, really good. One Adrius, nice card. One Insector Exabeetle, so broken, especially when you overlay after that and put in Gaia. One Photon Strike Bouncer, gonna add another one, don't have another one right now, so I'm gonna pick up a super one. This is a secret, might go for a secret, but super I think is more optional. Swordbreaker, gotta run Swordbreaker, just really nice option. Not one, not two, but 3 King of Tomes. You just need to run 3, and it's really good at times because you're gonna push, and people are just gonna hate on you, and you're just gonna need that 3rd one. And the only best example I can think of is when I played that Quasar deck, and they synchroed for that 4000 beater crazy freaking synchro. And I freaking went off, and I destroyed it. He brought out Shooting Quasar Dragon, or whatever it's called, and I destroyed that 3000 beater, and then just went off again, and almost killed him. The next turn, he used the lava thing, and shit on me, and summoned another one. 3, Gaia, Thunder Chargers. Gaia Thunder Chargers is a really good card. I'm really hoping this card doesn't get hit, because this deck will just sink really fast. And I just really like this card. Really good. You gotta run it, and it allows you to attack right off the bat. I'll show you guys my extra deck so far. Gary guys have been topping regionals a lot, and they've been up there, and I've seen a lot of them. One System Down. Probably gonna run 2, but I have one for right now. System Down, it's just a really good card. Just screws over those machine monsters and just banishes them all. And just like, yeah, get on my way. For the Rabbit matchup, I run Imperial Iron Wall, and just because people are gonna side in sometimes, those dimensional fissures and stuff like that. So I like to be prepared sometimes. not one, but two royal decrees. You gotta run the royal decree because there is a lot of back row hate nowadays, and those really trap heavy decks. And I don't want to get hit by like train burn decks, so I'm gonna run a royal decrees just to be safe. So yeah, that's why I run it in the Fire Fist. Two maxis, because I run the trags and for windups and whatever. And the Thunder King. Thunder King is just a really good card. I know a lot of people hate this card. If you're running prophecies, this is it's going to get decided in. So that's my deck profile, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my deck profile. So hit that like button. All the likes really help, and they're really nice. And I can answer any question you guys want about this deck. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, what you guys should run, what should you take out of your deck, what do you need to get done in order to top that regional, just let me know, and I will give you my thoughts. Alright, YouTube, it's Toy Lucky, peacing out. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, check out my contests, and yeah, this is my channel.
Oh, YouTube, please subscribe, comment, like, and thanks again, YouTube.